If you're a fan of dividend stocks, hit the big red button. Now let's get into the video. This next list is all my personal and household products dividend stocks. So it's spread out. We've got 5 of them in the US, 2 in the UK, 1 in Germany, and 1 in the Netherlands. So it'll be relatively quick, 9 of them, and 2 of them are the same company, but that's the UK stock and the, Dutch stock. Yeah, so the company itself is based in the Netherlands, but there's also UK branch. So 2 separate entities. Anyway, we'll start from Church & Dwight. Ticker symbol is CHD. It's about $83 per share at the moment. Based in the United States, and it develops, manufactures and markets a range of household, personal care and specialty products. And its segments include consumer domestic, consumer international and specialty products division. So it also sells specialty products to industrial customers and distributors. Current dividend yield is 1.22%, and it pays a dividend every quarter, but I haven't received one from Church & Dwight just yet. Next is the Clorox company. Ticker symbol is CLX, and it's on quite a bit of a downtrend at the moment. This could be a very good time to buy it. It could obviously could go a lot lower, but at the moment I think it's already had its peak. I doubt there's going to be another pretty heavy rally anytime soon. So I'm actually going to make note of that. That would be a great one to get at a nice little discount. Anyway, it's based in the USA. Manufacturer and marketer of consumer and professional products, and sells its products primarily through mass retail outlets, grocery outlets, warehouse clubs, dollar stores, home hardware centres, drug, pet and military stores, third-party and owned e-commerce channels and distributors. And its 4 segments are health and wellness, household, lifestyle and international. Current dividend yield is 2.81%, pays a quarterly dividend, and the last one I received was for 99 cents per share. So its quarterly profit margin is about 14%, and annually is about 10%. Its quarterly debt to assets is about 83%, and annually is about 93%. And its annual cash flow from operating is 1.28 billion, from investing is negative 452 million, and from financing is negative 1.39 billion. And sorry, I think I forgot to do the little balance sheet rundown on Church & Dwight. Church & Dwight's quarterly profit margin is 17%, and annually is about 16%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 55%, and annually is about 60%. And its annual cash flow from operating is 990 million, from investing is negative 608 million, and from financing is negative 360 million. Number 3 is Colgate-Palmolive. Ticker symbol is CL. It's about $76 per share at the moment. So it's a household and consumer products company that operates through segments such as oral, personal and home care and pet nutrition. The oral, personal and home care product segment is operated through 5 geographic segments, which includes North America, Latin America, Europe, Asia Pacific and Africa/Eurasia. It manufactures and markets a range of products for the home care market, including Ajax, Axion and Palmolive dishwashing liquids, and Ajax, Fabuloso and Murphy household cleaners. It also has the Hills Pet Nutrition. I actually do know Hills quite well. It manufactures pet nutrition products for dogs and cats. Current dividend yield is 2.32%. Pays a quarterly dividend, and the last one I got was for 38 cents per share. Quarterly profit margin is 16.5%, and annually is about the same. Quarterly debt to assets is 97%, and annually is 95%. And its annual cash flow from operating is 3.72 billion. From investing is negative 779 million. And from financing is negative $2.92 billion. Number 4 is Corning. Ticker symbol is GLW. It's about $38.50 per share at the moment. So it manufactures specialty glass and ceramics. Its segments include display technologies, optical communications, environmental technologies, specialty materials, life sciences, and all other. See if there's anything on the all other. Display, optical, specialty. Environmental, life sciences. No, they don't mention the all other, not that I can see. So it has more than 150 material formulations for glass ceramics, and fluoride crystals. Current dividend yield is 2.53%, and it pays a dividend every quarter, but I haven't received one yet. Quarterly profit margin is about negative 3%, and over the last year is about 8.35%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 56%, and annually is about 55%. And its annual cash flow from operating is about 2 billion. From investing is negative 1.89 billion, and from financing is negative 47 million. Number 5, Procter Gamble. Ticker symbol is PG. It's about $143 per share at the moment. So it's focused on providing branded consumer packaged goods to the consumers across the world. Operates through 5 segments, which are beauty, grooming, healthcare, fabric and home care, and baby, feminine and family care. Sells its products in countries and territories primarily through mass merchandisers, grocery stores, membership club stores, drug stores, department stores, distributors, wholesalers, baby stores, specialty beauty stores, e-commerce, so on and so forth. Huge amount of brands as well. Head and Shoulders, Herbal Essences, Pantene, Rejoice, Olay, Old Spice, Safeguard. Loads. Gillette, Venus, Crest, Oral-B. I didn't realise Procter & Gamble actually owned this much. Gain, Tide, Dawn, Fairy, Febreze, Mr. Clean, Pampers, Always, Tampax, Bounty. Loads. So, based in the USA. Current dividend yield is 2.43%, and it pays a quarterly dividend. The last one I received was 74 cents per share. So its quarterly profit margin is about 20%, and annually is about 19%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 60%, and annually is about 61%. And its annual cash flow from operating is 18.37 billion. From investing is negative 2.83 billion, and from financing is negative 21.53 billion. Next is Reckitt Benckiser. Ticker symbol is RKT. It's about £58, 62 pence per share. Based in the UK. Sorry. It's a manufacturer and marketer of health, hygiene, postnatal and home products. Segments include ENA and DVM. ENA segment consists of Europe, Russia or the Commonwealth of Independent States, Israel, North America, Australia and New Zealand. And the DVM segment consists of North Africa, the Middle East excluding Israel, Turkey, Africa, South Asia, North Asia, Latin America, Japan, Korea, and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. The current dividend yield is about 3.1%, and it pays a semi-annual dividend. So the last interim, which is the first payment that I received, was for 73 pence per share, and the second payment, which is the final, was £1.01 per share. Quarterly profit margin is negative 26%, but over the last year is 8%, about 8.5%. Quarterly debt to assets is 76%, and over the last year is about 71%. and its annual cash flow from operating is 3.52 billion. From investing is negative 512 million, and from financing is negative 2.86 billion. So the second last company is Symrise. Ticker symbol is SY1. It's about €116 per share. Very nice long-term growth, but this only goes back to 2012. It's been growing pretty consistently since then. Nice. A couple of big dips here and there, but they're just better chances to get in at a discount. And it looks like we may be coming to a bit of a dip now. It's another one I should make note of. So it's a Germany-based supplier of fragrances, flavorings, cosmetic active ingredients, raw materials and functional ingredients, as well as sensorial and nutritional solutions. So it operates through three segments, which are flavor, nutrition and scent and care. So it operates in Europe, Middle East and Africa, North America, the Asia Pacific region and Latin America. Current dividend yield is a pretty low 0.81%, and it pays an annual dividend, but I haven't received one yet. Quarterly profit margin is about 10%, and over the last year is about 8%, closer to 9%. Its quarterly debt to assets is 59%, and over the last year is 61%, and its annual cash flow from operating is 632 million. From investing is negative 149 million, and from financing is negative 188 million. So the last company, but the second last stock, is Unilever. Ticker symbol is ULVR. So this one is based in the UK. It's currently trading for about £39.94 per share. It's a fast-moving consumer goods company, and its segments include personal care, foods, home care, and has geographical segments that include Asia, AMET, and RUB, which is the Americas and Europe. To be honest, I don't know what these stand for. But its brands include Axe, Dirt is Good, or Omo, Dove, Hellmann's, Knorr, Lipton, Lux, Magnum, Sunsilk, Rexona and Surf, operating in more than 100 countries and selling its products in more than 190 countries. Has 310 factories in 70 different countries. Its current dividend yield is 3.62%, and it pays a quarterly dividend. The last one I received was for 36.93 pence per share. Quarterly profit margin is 12%, and over the last year is 11%. Quarterly debt to assets is about 76%, and over the last year is about 77%. And its annual cash flow from operating is about 9 billion. From investing is negative 1.5 billion, and from financing is negative 5.8 billion. And the last one is the Dutch-based Unilever. Ticker symbol is UNA. It's about €46 per share at the moment. And I think the description is the same. Yeah. So same description as the last one. Looks slightly different, but 190 countries, 310 factories. There's no dividend yield given here, but I imagine it would be similar to the UK one, but probably not the exact same. Yeah, there's less details as well. There's only the annual profit margin is about 11%. The annual debt to assets is 79%, about 79.5%. And its annual cash flow from operating is 8.11 billion. From investing is negative 2.24 billion. And from financing is negative 4.67 billion. And this one pays also a quarterly dividend. The last one I received was for 42 cents in euro per share. So that's it for all the personal and household products that I have at the moment. I thought there would be more than that when I was making the list, but 9 is still quite a few. But that's it for today, and I hope that you found this useful.